So white is up a
Alright,
pawn
so
here.
I think this is just good for Praveen now. It looks pretty safe, and that white king is not going to be able to castle.
Yeah, now the queen lands on g5. That looks pretty scary.
And,
Ooh!
knight takes g4, he just missed that.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
GG. Alright,
Okay,
what's our
so
next
that
game?
sends Praveen to 5 points. Isaac is playing versus... Oh, Isaac's not in the game right now, it looks like.
Thanks for the follow, Action Jackson. Alright, what other games do we have? I think... Do we have another one?
Ooh, my friend Zach won the game.
Oh, so we have Isaac versus Praveen now.
Ooh, let's check that out.
Both berserking. Ooh, this is going to be intense. So they're trying to figure out the position right now. We have a queen on g1, king on f1. Both rooks on their place, though. How's it going, Titus?
I feel like in these events that Isaac has sort of been the only person who's sort of had Praveen's number a little bit. Like, he beat him in IHOP Invitational, and he also beat him in the IHOP playoff match after the arena, or after the tournament was over a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last week.
Yeah, and I think it's because he has no fear. I mean, he's berserking him back. I think he berserked first, and then Praveen berserked him back. So there's absolutely no fear between the two.
Yeah, exactly. I think the players know each other pretty well, and whenever you know somebody in real life, I think it sort of like lessens the fear aspect.
Yeah, and I think for stronger players, that's how you have to approach it. No fear, and then you'll feel more confident and maybe make better moves. Is what I think.
Yeah.
So how's Justin's audio now? Is it better, guys? Let me know.
I think I like Praveen's position here. Isaac's probably going to try to castle queenside. I'm not sure.
It's hard to develop this bishop, right? But now with the knight on f6, there's no problem on f7, so maybe... Okay, so he castles kingside. Let's see, knight c4.
Oh, doesn't this blunder a piece? Bishop takes a7. Yeah, Isaac just missed that. And now queen takes f6.
That's a problem. Okay.
Yep, so that's a piece.
Might be... Yeah, might resign right now, actually, or he's going to keep playing?
Yeah, he'll keep playing, I guess, a few more moves, but I think he'll resign probably pretty soon. There's just...
I mean, the other rook's coming here. f7 being attacked. Yeah, not looking good for Isaac right now.
He's just playing on because he knows that Praveen is not the best when it comes to bullet. I mean, I'm not saying Praveen is weak at bullet, but that's where Isaac kind of like won his match a few weeks ago, was in the bullet portion. So I think that's why he's not resigning.
I mean, he does have some checks here, but I think the king just hides on h6.
He's threatening rook h1 mate. So this is actually... I guess the king is going to run away.
I mean, they are low on time, so... Well, especially Praveen right now.
23 seconds for Praveen.
So I can understand why Isaac is playing on. And now he's got a couple pawns. He's got 2 passed pawns here.
Unless
to be if he gets this one.
Set up a checkmate threat, he's going to have to push his like b pawn all the way down the board. So I don't know if he can convert this in time or not.
Oh, he wants to double maybe, but this pawn is hanging. Ah, okay. We'll see.
But now here goes Isaac's pawn, and that bishop on c6 is kind of like out of the game a little bit. Oh, and he blundered the pawn. Now anything could happen.
10 seconds. Oh, I'm liking Isaac's chances here.
Anything could happen here. It's very double-edged. I mean, white should be winning, but it's all about the time.
Ooh, we can't go here because of rook g2.
Ooh, this is very slow by Praveen.
Oh, I think Isaac's gonna take it. Down a piece. Is he gonna... Oh my gosh. I think he's gonna do it.
Ooh, these two pawns are dangerous. The bishop is just so out of play. You can't do anything.
Oh, but now he has d6.
Ooh.
And he just wins.
Wait. It could still be... Wow. Praveen actually...
I don't know.
Is...
He's bringing out the speed. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! What a game!
It was a draw.
Holy cow, he came back down a piece. He was down a piece and he was bringing it back, completely winning.
Yeah.
Wow.
So somehow Praveen, it seemed like, was moving much slower, like there was lag almost or something. I kept expecting him to see him in like 1 or 2 seconds, but he was moving faster than I realized. If Isaac had had time to play queen takes queen there, but then had flagged after that, would that be a draw? Because I'm not sure if it's possible to set up a position where the bishop could mate versus the queen. I don't think it is.
I thought if you always had the minor piece on Lichess, it counts as a win.
Only if you can set up a legal mating position.
Oh, okay,
and I
so
don't think that there's any way that the king and bishop could ever mate the king and queen. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so.
okay, so we have a draw,
What
says
should we
Sam.
do?
That would
Let's
have
try
been a
to
draw.
bounce around some in this tournament so we get to see everybody at least like a couple times. There's only 16
Right.
people.
Okay, so I'm watching WV Chess again, but let me know if there's another game you
Okay.
want to check out.
Well, he's playing FC Chess Player, it looks like, Amaya.
We got a raid by
could
Lenderman.
watch that. Let me just see if
very
I can
nice of
find a
him.
matchup that's a little bit closer. It looks like Titus is not playing. I'm not sure if he has forgotten or what, but he is in the lobby.
So we have okay, F5. Here,
Oh wait,
check.
Titus is playing right now versus my friend Zach. Maybe we could watch that game.
Yeah, sure. What game is
So
it?
that's Zomig versus Titus.
Ooh, let's go. It just started.
Just started, okay.
So we have F6. Never play F6, somebody says.
Never play F6. Ooh, G6. But then
Ooh.
the knight on H8 won't have a natural square to move to.
I mean, I thought F6 was fine, right? Because you open up the bishop, you give some squares for the H knight, but now with G6,
F6 made a lot of sense, but what did G6 do? Like, it didn't open up any pieces.
was he afraid about some knight jumps on maybe F5
maybe.
or H5? I don't know.
Just play G6 then, probably.
Right, because the H7 pawn was always protected.
So
Okay,
this looks much better for white already. He's just taking up all the space in the center.
and this knight is gonna get kicked around really quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Like already D5, and the knight has to go back because the G1 bishop is covering all the squares.
Yeah, this looks very rough for Zach. Even in 960, you really need to like play some pawns in the center and just follow like the basic principles of regular chess, I think.
Yeah, he's just going all out right now with the A pawn. And that center control is just killing him. He's very cramped right now.
Yeah.
Okay, C6.
Four pawn attack. Oof.
I mean, he's just gonna go D5 at any moment.
I think black will play bishop A5, yeah, and maybe white will just block, yeah.
He has no rush. He's just developing all of his pieces.
Titus hasn't moved either of his rooks yet, so I think he can still castle on the king side if he wants.
Right. Ooh, this just doesn't look good for black.
Yeah, this is rough.
He's got no squares for his pieces at all.
Yeah, I can't decide which of black's minor pieces is the worst. I mean, the best one is the bishop on A5, but I don't know which one is the worst.
I'm guessing the G8 bishop for now.
Could be. But that F7 knight is not far behind.
Alright, let's see how he tries to unravel here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see castle king side here. Okay, he's just going to try to go after the H pawn. But
That's actually very annoying. Because
Yeah,
how do you defend the H pawn? It's just gone, right? After
Yeah.
takes, the knight has to
I
move.
think so.
Probably knight G5. Yeah, you don't really want to go back, even though
Maybe
you're
bishop
losing.
takes now, yeah.
But now bishop takes, and then this is pinned, so you got to move the knight again, unless you want that isolated pawn.
Okay,
Castles.
queenside. Interesting. I liked kingside a little bit more, maybe, just to get out of the pin, but I mean, this does keep both of the rooks in the center.
Is he gonna go bishop back to C7? No.
Rook takes E7.
Blocks it,
Oof,
but that hangs the pawn on E7.
this is collapsing.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
White also might have a threat now of, there's threats everywhere, but bishop takes G5 might have been a threat, or H4, removing the defender.
He's just bringing all the pieces into the game. Ooh, this is really bad. So the Ghost of Banco says in chat you have to give him lessons because he's your friend.
I have to, let me read this. Well, you know, I could give some, if you wanted to hop in the tournament, Ghost of Banquo, we could check out one of your games on stream, and then that would be similar to a lesson, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, he should be in there. He's in the club, I'm pretty sure, right? Or did he never get in?
I don't think he actually.
I don't think he cares enough about us to go in. Feels bad, man.
He couldn't even bother to send a join request.
You
Feels
hate
bad,
to
man.
see it. Okay. Oh, that bishop has gone back and forth. Bishop back on g8. Oof. So you're gonna have to go back to d8 here, and then you get.
Ooh, he takes on c4.
Okay,
But
so
White's just going to take on
just
a5.
gonna take the bishop.
Yep. If king b8, then queen f4.
Ugh, en passant, getting absolutely demolished here.
I think queen takes a3, king b5, queen b4, king a6, queen a4 is mate.
Ouch.
That's what happens.
That one hurts. That was just complete domination. This is why you want to control the center, kids.
Wow, WV Chess is actually up to 10 points tied with Praveen for first.
Yeah, and it looks like Praveen is gonna win on time, even if he doesn't win on position. But he's already up a pawn. What other games do we have? I'm looking at Praveen's game, but let me know which one we want to switch to.
We could watch Epiphany versus Camel Clutcher.
Ooh. Let's see. Camel's back in the game. So Camel bounced back from that abortion game, but now he's playing an Epiphany strong player.
Somehow when I loaded this, it reminded me of like a normal chess game. I don't know why, but it just looked sort of normal-ish. I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense. There's a knight on a8 and a bishop on b8.
How would you go about developing those pieces? I mean, it looks like the b8 bishop is just completely dead.
Yeah, I don't know if I... this looks really rough for black.
Yeah. She's just getting cramped. Ooh.
I was just about to say knight takes h5, queen takes h5, and like how do you even stop queen h6? g4 maybe?
g4, you do have to spend a tempo moving the king out of the pin, but...
Oh, that's true. You're not threatening to take it right away. Good
right.
point.
But once you move the king, the threat is still there, right? So you probably have to give some left with your queen, like move it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. She's going to try bishop to d8, but White will just let that get captured and take back with a pawn and then have all the same threats.
Right. And the Ghost of Banquo sent a join request, if you want to accept that.
Okay. Yep, let me hop over to Lee Chess and accept that. Yep,
Okay, so he takes the knight. Oof. Alright. How does he want to do this?
Got another request too, but I'm not sure who that one's from, so I'm going to ignore that one for right now. All right, did she get out of this? What happened?
Well, she took on f6 and then pawn takes
and then
f6.
she ran. Okay.
She's still down 3 pawns, though. And her king is just... The good thing about the queen on h5 is that it covers e2. So there's no problems with the rook on g8 and queen on b5 coordination. Let's see.
So rook c7 to defend the checkmate. Yep, I like that move.
Alright, she's trying to sneak in.
She is threatening mate too.
Trying to sneak in. Alright, I don't think Daniel's gonna miss that.
I don't think so. What should he play? Rook f3 might be okay.
Rook f3,
actually,
does
no,
she have queen c2?
Yeah, and then there's no good way to block, so queen g2 would be mate. So maybe queen f3.
This is a little bit annoying for white, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Probably just retreat, right?
She also play rook g1. Okay, she plays this. This will certainly set up some checks.
Yeah. Does she want to go for this? And then...
You can't check on h7 though, so...
Oh, you're right. You're right. The queen is protecting that. I missed that. So maybe he wants to go for the d5 pawn?
But if rook g6, then queen h7 is the problem. And if king f8, rook e8 is mate, so that forced her to trade queens.
Oh, but now rook e6, and then it's off one.
Yep, okay. Nice win by Camel.
Let's go back.
And WV Chess wins again, man. He's okay, so he's playing Camel. Praveen is playing... Actually, Praveen is not in the game right now, but he just beat Isaac. That's a nice win.
Okay, so he beat Isaac twice.
Yes.
This tournament. Okay, Isaac's not going to be happy about that. Clip away, Sam. Clip away. Okay, ooh, Jonah's in the tournament.
Yep.
All right, who do we want to watch?
Let's see. Who have we not watched yet? We could watch. Harsh Saber versus Snar. Those are two players we haven't seen yet.
Yep. Let's take a look at those players.
Oh, did that game just end actually? Oh man, it just ended in a draw. Maybe we'll come back to them later.
Oh, Mark has just joined the tournament. He's playing Solmig. Alex McAllister is playing Nate. Do you want to watch that? That's like an IHOP classic.
Sure. Let's
Oops,
do it.
wrong one. Let's go to that one.
Alex and Nate are actually going to be on the same team next week in the team battle, which is going to be like super fun. I am so hyped for next Monday, dude. I think it's going to be the most fun event we've ever had.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I like team matches a lot. It puts a lot of tension. Just everybody is under pressure because if they don't do well, then it comes down to like a couple teammates to come in clutch.
We've had one team battle before, but it was only two teams, and it was a little bit of a mismatch. Like, the match was not competitive. But this time it's 4 teams, and so there's going to be, like, a semifinals and a finals. And I think the teams are fairly balanced, except for maybe one of them.
Yeah, and even that one, I think ooh, knight f6. That's gonna be a problem for Alex.
So very good start for Nate.
Alex did berserk though, so that's probably why he's not playing the best he could.
Good point. Maybe if Nate wins this game, it'll give Alex like a newfound respect for his teammates.
Yeah. Okay, so he's getting pinned here, and if he goes here trying to get out of the pin, there's another one pin coming.
D5 maybe. Ooh, what?
What?
I think that Nate missed the queen.
Oh, Nate forgot about the queen on h4.
He should. Now he's going to try to play rook c1, but I think black should just.
But now he has more pins. But I don't. Oh man, this is not ideal.
Oh man, what a throw by Nate.
Wait, he also has knight e4. More pins.
Yeah, but black's just going to keep moving out of these pins, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Nate, you had plenty of time, man. Plenty of time.
I really liked queen to d5, just like invading and putting even more pressure on everything that was getting attacked.
Yeah. Alex does have 20 seconds, though, and there's no increment.
True. That's true. He berserks. There is no there's no increment anyway.
Oh. So giving back the piece.
So
now I think Nate's going to take it.
Yeah, now Nate should have the upper hand. Equal material, basically, and...
Just up.
Oh, but Nate just hangs a knight.
Will it matter, though? Just don't get mated. There's no back rank or anything like that. Oh, that's a free knight. Oh!
Ooh!
Blunder galore.
King h4.
If Nate loses this game, he's going to be so mad.
Oh,
no, I thought it was a skewer for a second. I think we both fell for that. Yep. All right. I think Nate's gonna take this one.
He's going for
the dirt. The dirt. Oh, no dirt. No dirt.
Nate caught it. That's impressive.
I think he probably had to go for that. I mean, he was pretty much
for sure. I actually think it was unlucky for Alex because like Nate didn't have a natural pre-move there, like a pawn move or something. So
maybe he could have waited on doing that one.
Yeah,
a couple more moves. Yeah. All right, let's see. What do we want to watch? We have Snar versus Camel Clutcher.
Oh yeah, we've got Snar versus Chess Wizard actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
So let's watch that since we haven't watched Snar yet.
Let's go back a little bit, see how this one developed. Oh, so he just snatched the pawn.
Looks like Praveen is up a pawn, yeah.
Yeah, he just snatched it in the opening, and now
e3 now also.
Now he's up material, 2 pawns.
Oh, wait. I thought queen.
Oh, that's mate. Wow, we didn't even have to time to analyze at all.
B2 was hanging after rook takes d3. Praveen was threatening queen takes b2 check. I didn't see that.
Yeah, right here. Got that battery. Dangerous battery.
Snar played knight c4, I say.
Wow, he defended one mate, but he fell for the other.
Well, that was a very short-lived look at Snar.
Yeah, so let's see what else we can look at. We have Nate versus Epiphany. Philip with
Isaac
Drew.
versus Titus.
Let's look at Titus for a game.
Have we watched a Titus game yet?
I don't think we've watched Titus yet.
All right, let's do that now. Okay, so equal material, pretty closed position.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a lot of maneuvering here.
I'm probably going to drop your commentary link in the chat of the tournament in case people don't know about it.
Yeah, sounds good. So let's see, what can we do here? As this queen is out of play, so maybe we want to go king g8 and get her into the position. The problem about this is that the queen is protecting this pawn, so maybe get your king here.
So this opens up Titus's bishop to put pressure on g3.
Okay, now that knight is gone.
Yeah, okay. This might just peter out into like a opposite color bishop's draw.
But there's no way Titus wants to go for that, right?
I mean, who do you think is better right now? I feel like maybe, well, it's pretty even, honestly.
Oh, I did forget that Isaac is the one playing behind this. So maybe they will agree to a draw.
Yeah. Isaac said that even though he has fairly good results versus Praveen in these tournaments, that Titus does really well versus
Right,
Kim.
Titus has his number there. It doesn't seem like there's any way to... Ooh, tacticked! He got tacticked on.
Alright, so that's going to be a pawn up. And he can also take on d2, I guess.
Yeah, but there's no problems with the white queen, right? Okay, so queen goes to
there's going to be a
d6.
lot of checks. Isaac couldn't allow the queen trade. Now, I think he'll just push... Well, I don't know. If d3, queen takes b6, there's not going to be that many checks, maybe. Okay, he just goes for this. That's probably smarter.
Where's he going to have the king? Is this a problem? d6?
d6, king b7, queen d8, maybe?
I think he's going for it. Ooh, he goes
so that's
here.
why black played king c6. Ooh, but how? Wait, what?
Oh, I think he has to. I think he has to bail out now, right? How does he stop that?
Wait, maybe
he can get the queen.
Take on d6.
Right, exactly. So how is he going to do that? Oh, I think he's.
Oh.
If he can get that pawn though.
King h1 only move, right? Queen. I feel like there will be a way for black to do this.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Gets the
now,
pawn.
Queen a8, maybe. King c7.
Is he I think he can run away, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's game over.
Yeah,
that's resigned.
So a nice win by there by Titus.
Oh, Titus hitting Isaac again.
Yeah, Titus really does have Isaac's number.
Isaac's not going to be happy about that one, losing to Praveen twice and then to Titus again.
So Praveen is starting to like really pull away. He almost has double second place.
Yeah, I mean he's won every single game.
Yeah.
He should maybe if he lost the game against Isaac, he would have gone on tilt a little bit, but I don't know. Could have won anyway. All right, let's see. Oh, we have Titus versus Praveen now. If you want to watch that game.
Okay, sorry, Titus and Praveen. Let's do it. Okay, so Titus is thinking.
Just taking a look at the position.
I like pawn moves that give your knight somewhere to go, like behind the pawn. So I think that's why both players played their F pawn forward.
It's funny how you have to play b6 here, because if you play a6, bishop a7 traps your rook.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Bishop d4 is a strange move, because you're just encouraging black to play knight f6. I wonder what Praveen's plan with that move was. I guess he just wanted to get the bishop outside of the pawn chain.
That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, this guy's a genius, so he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
All right, so
I doubt he missed knight f6 or something like that.
C7. Wait. Oh, I thought the pawn was on g3. I was like, you have to move the knight. It's under attack.
So g4 makes a threat of bishop takes a8.
Now
so
it's a
Black is
threat.
probably going to have to do something about that.
That bishop's pretty. Would you say it's strong or not that much? The one on c3. Yeah. Would you take it or no? Or obviously right now, would
I
you?
wouldn't take it right now probably, but it also seems a bit like awkwardly placed. Maybe later it could get harassed by pawns.
So he wants a4.
Maybe king d1 and knight c1.
So you can reroute this way if a4.
Honestly, these pawns are coming though. Knight c1, b5 maybe.
Yeah.
I kind of like Titus's position. I gotta be honest.
The only thing I don't like about the position is that the bishop on c6 is kind of weak. So maybe
the knight is pinned.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right.
How do you even fix that? Would you put it on b7 maybe so
somewhere? Yeah.
So it's protected?
Man, this dark square bishop for Praveen has had such a journey in this game, and it just has never felt like it's in the right place. I don't know.
At least now it has the opportunity to trade itself.
Yeah.
If it wanted to.
Okay, c4 forces en passant, I think. So that could be like a nice move by
yeah, because
Praveen
of the
to
bishop
sort of
here.
like clarify the queen side.
All right, but now the B rook has the open file, so let's see how he tries to use
and now
that.
c4 is a threat again. Actually, is black black has to move the bishop on c6 now, right? Oh, what? So what happens if c4?
Does he want to take on e3? But then that's 2 pieces for a rook.
That's 2 pieces for a rook. So Praveen agrees. He just goes for it.
What's the plan here?
So you were right. That bishop on c6 ended up getting in.
And I think if it wasn't because of that, black would have had a really good position.
Mm-hmm.
But now it just seems like he's going to have to go for the e3 pawn. Okay, so he goes here, threatening mate, and that's protected immediately by Praveen.
Right. Huh.
I did forget to put name tags. So
d4 threatening knight takes d4. Oh, is that just like really clever?
So if bishop takes, he wants knight takes d3, right?
Yes, exactly.
Thanks for the follow, Zappy. And then he has mate threat on here.
And if bishop takes b4, then he's going to interpose bishop takes f3, I think.
Right, attacking the queen. Ooh.
Very nice by Titus.
So now he takes on f3, right?
Right.
Wow.
And then wow, this game just keeps swinging.
So he dropped the pawn, but he got out of a worse position, right?
He did. I do think that this is still, though, like much better for.
This is scary because you can also bring the rook to c6 and just pinning this knight, and this king is just on c8. It can't even castle.
Yeah. So now the d4 knight is pinned for a while, but I don't think there's really any way.
Yeah, I think this is looking bad for black now. All the pieces for white are jumping in. Do you even take that? I mean, you can just bring your rook and ignore it.
Now you don't even have any mate threats on b2, so Praveen can move his knight whenever he wants now.
Yeah, he's just bringing all the pieces in now.
Knight b5 is a threat, threatening knight
here.
a7.
Also knight e6.
Yeah, knight e6. He could have even played rook takes.
He just resigned. Yeah, I mean, the position was just completely collapsing here. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so that was a fun game.
It was. I liked how he figured out that night before worked. That was nice.
And he says in the chat, GG missed c4.
Yeah. Oh, we have Camel Clutcher versus Mark.
Oh, let's watch that.
Okay.
They're always bickering in the Discord.
Yep. That was a fun game to commentate, Titus. That was intense. All right, let's see.
It was fun.
So we have a pretty strong pawn chain by white.
Okay.
Kind of nullifying this bishop on a8.
What about you?
Sorry, what was your question?
At first glance, I really like white's position.
Yeah, I like white. I like white too. What do we do about this knight on b1? Where do we want it? Maybe we can reroute it to f4 someday. But that's
so there's another
that's a
piece
long
for
run.
2 pawn. After knight takes g3, you can also play like e6 or something like that.
He's thinking about it.
Yep. Okay, he just decides to play it safe. I think it worked though. I don't know.
Did he not like it because he had knight e2 there? I mean...
Oh, yeah, maybe. But no, but then I just take your queen.
You just take it, right? So
I'm threatening to promote.
I wonder why he didn't go for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, queen d2. You don't take that and help white develop, so he goes castles.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of queen to d2 just because now your pieces are kind of frozen. Like, where are you going to go next?
Right. Bishop e2, he wants this, but then he had that anyway.
Now
so
you're going to have to move your queen away. Honestly, I feel like white's attack is kind of gone. I might even prefer Mark now.
I mean, remember the bishop a couple moves ago on a8? It was just killed by the pawn chain, and now it's just a monster.
Yeah, the bishop on a8 is amazing.
Compared to this bishop on a3, and even though white has the 2 pieces for the rook, I think that black is probably better. Ooh,
So
queen f3.
Mark is going to force a queen trade here.
I don't know, is queen f3, what is queen f3 good though? I feel like with the queens on, there was some attacking prospect against the white king.
Yeah, I don't know. Rook d1 is a huge threat.
It still looks hard to develop for white, so...
Yeah, very hard to develop these pieces.
So knight c3 protects d1, right? Ooh.
Yeah, knight c3, actually. I don't really know why white didn't play that.
Does he have to go? Okay, so he moves the bishop to defend. King takes. Mark is low on time, though.
But that's true. And
time is a huge factor. There's no increment.
Yeah. I keep forgetting there's no increment in this tournament. So it doesn't matter if you have a winning position or not. If you flag, it's over.
Okay.
I don't like how Daniel sort of gave away a lot of pawns.
I think he's just playing on time now.
Yeah, I know. Okay, good choice e6
Okay,
to not
has
let
to go there with the king.
black take all the pawns.
Can't really defend this guy, so he's gonna fall.
Yeah, this is just going to be a flag, I think. Knight takes rook. Now you just need to get rid of this b3 pawn somehow. a5, b5, a4, you got to try it. Oh, but then b4, it doesn't work.
Now the bishop goes back to protect that.
Now white wins for sure. Oh!
Oh! Wait!
Oh! What?
Oh, he's gonna flag, though. He's going to flag.
But can the bishop can still beat the pawns, that's right.
Oh my goodness, that came down to the wire towards the end. Camel had 2 seconds left.
I bet you Mark says something about like why that's a win for white. I bet he'll say something.
Yeah, that's just lead chess for you. Alright, let's go back.
FIDE rules.
Okay, what do you want to look at next?
So Ben Good has gone on pause, it looks like. And Epiphany is also on pause.
So I see Skylar was in the tournament, but he's not playing. Let's see, who else do we want to watch? Oh, I see David playing against Snar. Do you want to watch that?
True. I also noticed that Josiah Stearman joined the tournament.
Ooh.
And he lost to Mark, actually.
So was it Mark's first game that he played?
That.
Right.
Sorry,
Okay.
what?
I think it was Mark's first game that he played, right?
Yeah, I think so. McAllister also is on pause. All right, what game are we checking out? Snar.
I'm looking at David's game
Yep, let's do it.
versus Snar. Okay, we have some maneuvering going on. Knight wants to go to c4. Okay. Alright, we want to trade that knight. Knight on c4 is strong, so David wants to exchange it.
Whose position do you like more?
I feel like black is doing well right here.
Yeah, same. I like black more.
He has the bishop pair, and it looks like they're gonna have some nice diagonals once this opens up.
C8. Could also play knight b2 and take that bishop.
I don't know about taking.
Rook a8.
Here goes a pawn.
So that's, yep.
All right, so now black is just cruising, right?
Yeah, black's doing great. 20 seconds each, though. It's really just going to come down to time, I think.
Who do we think is faster? I think David might be faster, right?
Yeah, David might be faster. It looks like Snar is rated 2,000 in bullets, and
yep, 2005.
Yeah. David's 2270.
So David's just trading. David's just trading because he thinks he can flag him. Otherwise, I don't think he would trade.
Right. Snar is actually keeping a small time edge, though, I gotta say.
Yeah, ooh.
Very close, though. Oof. I feel like black is trying... Oh, that's gonna be mate. Oh, rook a1 was mating, too. Oh, but Snar has got this.
I think he just flags him, right? Oh, David! Oh, that David was bringing out the speed there, but not fast enough. Wow.
Gotta give it to Snar. He did better than I expected there on the time scramble.
Ooh, David's not going to be happy about that one.
Not happy.
Okay, so who have we not checked out in a while?
Amaya Rajiv we haven't looked at.
Okay, what's the username?
He's playing FC Chess Player 1.
Okay, let's check that out.
He's playing Isaac right now.
FC Chess Player right here.
This might not have been the best game to come to because it looks like Isaac's up a lot.
Oh, it does look like, yeah, he's up a lot of material.
Come back to this later. The FC Chess Player.
Okay, what game do you want to go to?
Let's see here. What else do we have? Have we watched any of Jonah Treitler?
I don't think we have, actually.
Okay, he's playing Mark.
Oh, perfect. So, Jonah did beat Mark in one of these tournaments, right?
Yep, exactly.
Pretty recently. So, Mark is definitely out for some revenge. It looks like their score is 4-1 for Jonah, so Jonah has his number.
Looks like he's just crushing in this game also.
Yeah, up 3 pawns.
Yeah, exactly. He is down a minute on the clock, which is the only thing that's concerning.
Sam is pretty disturbed that Isaac did not berserk the 1100. Ooh, rook b6.
I like it. Take back with the pawn.
Spicy. Now you have 2 connected passed pawns.
Yeah.
The rook can come in to support them. Alright.
Knight, let me see here. I was going to say knight f5, but that hangs a piece.
Right, sometimes you gotta be careful about pushing the passed
C1,
pawns, right?
course,
Because they can
yeah.
just be blockaded easily.
Is there rook takes a6 here, maybe?
Tactics. It looks like
tricks.
it might work, right?
I think it might work. Seems like it wins a pawn to me.
Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't see
And
it.
now rook c7 check and queen e7 mate. GG.
Wow,
Oh.
Jonah against Mark.
Missed his shot there.
Yikes.
Jonah just continues to have Mark's number.
And it just seems like that's gonna happen every single tournament because it just it doesn't stop. All right, what else? We have Nate versus FC Chess Player. Do you want to check that out?
Let's do it. Yep, that should be a close game.
Yep.
Or as close as it's gonna be.
Thanks for the follow, Niraj. Niraj, get in here, man.
All right. Site can follow.
All right, so we have knight g4. What's the
Okay, so
plan
material's even.
Do you want to take on f6 and then queen h5? Is that the plan, or do you want to put that knight on e5?
Ooh, knight g8.
So it seems like she was afraid of that.
Yeah.
Site can't follow. That's a good one.
I was gonna say that, but then he did follow, so.
He did.
Okay, Yeah, I definitely prefer Nate. I love his bishops on h1 and g1. They just kind of like rule the diagonals.
And it seems like they haven't even moved, so, and even though they haven't moved, they're doing some good stuff.
And I think both players can still castle queenside. It looks like this
Oh, made it one.
Started. Oh,
Ouch.
yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and even if you play g6, the knight can just take, right? And then it's...
Yeah, you had to try that, though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What's the next one to follow?
Sagilicious. Who's Sagilicious?
Ooh.
Camel versus Sagilicious.
Okay, yeah, let's check it out.
Check that one
So
out.
battle for a second.
Yeah. And you can check other games if you want. Just let me know.
I'm good with this one.
Okay. Alright, so we have some tension in the center. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, first impression, I don't know who I like more this time.
I think I like white, just because we have that g5 square for the knight.
Mm-hmm.
But is it that useful, though? That's the question. It does limit this bishop a lot, but this bishop isn't good anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much tension in the center. I'm not sure.
It's really hard to figure out what's going on, especially with this low time. So he did take on e5. Takes back with the pawn.
The only thing I don't like for white is the queen placement across from the black rook.
Yeah, the rook is just x-raying the queen, and at any point this could be a problem. Okay, so knight f5.
I feel like black's pieces are kind of like...
I don't know why Daniel decided to take everything in the center. It was probably not... It was probably better for black to do that.
Now I think black is just clearly better. g3 is hanging, so that's why he goes bishop f4.
Yeah, maintain the tension, kids. Always important.
Knight e3 is coming in now. Oh, that's a check, though. I didn't see that was check.
Alright, so now it's still a threat. Even if you take the pawn.
Right, so c takes d4, knight e3 maybe. Yeah, this is not good for camel. Do you just take the knight, bishop takes f5? Oh, but
then that bishop on f5 is a monster, right? But now the pawn on c3 is very annoying.
Yeah, now black is up 2 pawns. Oof.
Yeah, I think just getting rid of the tension was not good for white there, and he could have kept it.
Yeah.
I don't know for how long, but he could have kept it. So
queen a3 is going to be a big threat. I think he's just going to...
Wait, queen a3 and now the knight hangs, right? Oh no, knight c4 is the saver there.
Good move.
Yeah, I thought you had to go here and then this one hangs. Knight c4 saves there.
For a little while at least. Knight d4 is there, possibly.
If you can get rid of that c3
b5.
pawn, you might be a little bit...
Okay. Yeah. Knight d4, I like it.
You gave up?
No, b5, d4 is hanging, so...
You think he missed that?
No. Daniel's done a good job of defending, but I think he's still in a lot of trouble.
Wait, does he have knight check and then b5? Taking advantage of the pin?
Maybe?
Okay. Oof, this is not looking good. There's a back rank problem here.
Move your a pawn.
But yeah.
I think Daniel's just going to flag also.
Yeah. So the queen on g7 protects the dark squares at least for a little bit. So now he forces the trade.
Forces the queen trade to keep it simple.
Wait, there's drawing chances now, right?
I mean, it's probably there's a lot of drawing chances in a classical game or whatever,
but with this little time, it's tough.
Yeah, he's still gonna flag.
Especially with knights around, you just can't predict every single knight check. It's just really...
I think knight b4, king c3 might have been a repetition, so that's why Isaac had to quickly do something different and leave his knight hanging for a while.
Right. Okay. Let's go back to the tournament.
Okay. Wow, Praveen is just crushing and
he's
everyone.
Completely destroying everybody. All right. Let's see. Who do we want to go to next?
Oh, Douglas joined the tournament.
Harsh Saver was apparently beating Titus. Oh, Harsh Saver? Is he... Oh! Titus is losing. Titus just lost to Harsh Saver.
Harsh Saver? Oh,
yep.
Very nice. Was Titus berserking?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I think otherwise the green bar for time would be red.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's a huge win for Harsh Saver, who's now in 5th place.
Okay, who do you want to watch next? We could watch Douglas. He joined the tournament.
Douglas has just joined, but okay, he just got a game against Somik. Somik 12.
Douglas has already used a minute on the first 9 moves, but I do like his position.
So he's going for it with h5.
But yeah, Titus said in the chat, Harsh Saber crushing me right now. It's a nice win by Ben.
I wonder what he
Ben
missed
has
there.
been streaming a lot lately too, I think.
Okay, so we have castles.
All right, what do we got?
I don't know. I feel like
C3.
Douglas went maybe a little bit too far with h5.
Oh, what do you think?
I feel like...
I kind of liked it.
Okay, so now the queen has to move. And now the dark square bishop is gone. So this is like a plus for white. Now he gets his pawn back.
Good stuff for white here.
Yeah. I'm starting to like this now.
And white, what did white just take on f4?
He took a pawn,
Okay.
yeah. He got his pawn back. So he played h5 on move 11. And then just sacrificed the pawn on f4, but he got it back now.
After bishop takes h8, Zomic could have played queen takes f4 check, maybe. Could have at least considered it. In between moves.
Yeah, it seems like he would just grab that pawn, right?
It probably would give white some compensation on the open f file, though, so I don't know. Is white just going to play h6 and play for long-term checkmate threats on g7, or...?
Yep, he goes for that. Would you go f6 here just to... Actually, is that even...
I think I would go f6 because I have to go f6.
Yeah.
Okay. Not necessarily because I want to, although it's not bad.
Now you can put a piece on f5, right?
Now you can take on c3, take on f4, and I think you're like basically totally fine. I would have taken back there with the knight, though, probably.
Yeah, now there's some pressure on the d pawn.
Yep.
There's this pin.
This pin is annoying. I really think Zooming should have taken with the knight on d5 to stop knight e3.
Right. Ooh! So he's giving up the exchange.
I wonder if he saw that. So bishop takes rook, pawn takes b3.
He doesn't even take it.
Douglas just believes it.
I would have taken the rook, I think, right?
For sure, yeah. Rook f8. This seems okay.
Okay.
The knight on c8, though, is still stuck. That's the problem. Maybe knight f5, just keep trading some pieces.
Yeah, you want to entangle as black. Maybe knight f5, and then the other knight to e7.
Exactly.
So he takes here. Does he want to... Oh, that just gives black more trades, right?
I feel like there might have been rook f1 check after like bishop e6 or whatever, but whatever. I'm not going to go back and look at it now.
All right, white does have a dangerous pawn, though. How do you actually stop that?
Gotta play knight a7? Oh, gosh.
Wait, what?
Well, this is kind of a collapse by Zach. Now white's just going to queen.
Now you got to give up the rook, and now you're lost. Wow.
Yep.
Douglas.
Oof.
Douglas with this. Would you call it a swindle? He was down a pawn, but...
I feel like it was more of a choke by black.
Oh, there go.
Whoa!
Oh!
He's right back.
And now what? Okay, so is black winning now?
Now, by the way, if black wins, this is what I would call a swindle. Well, that was actually a choke also, so I don't know. Black should...
Oh! Okay, what is going on here? We want to push these pawns, but we have to be careful that...
One of black's pieces should guard the 8th pawn, and the other one should go, like, attack, probably.
I thought if you got your king to the king side and then keeping the knight on the queen side, I'm not sure if that was enough, because then the king can come in and kick out the knight, right?
G2, good move.
Oh, now the knight on G1 is OP.
This knight on C8 is so well placed, they cannot... Oh,
what?
Oh, this is a big...
Oh, now, is black just losing now?
What is happening?
Oh, they're down to 10 seconds. I don't know what's going... I have no idea what's going on.
Knight a7, knight a7, knight b5. I think it's going to be a draw, because now knight d6. But Zach doesn't know that trick. Knight d6, a7, knight c8 check. He doesn't know about it.
But he's going to queen anyway. And Douglas is going to flag.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
let's see the pre-moves.
Oh!
What just happened?
Zach is so slow.
Oh my gosh, he was up so much. Well, not so much time, but dang.
I guarantee you Zach is going to blame this on like streaming lag because he's talked about it before. And he is streaming this, I think.
Wow, that
Oh, I
was.
feel bad. I
I
feel bad for Zach.
didn't. Oh my gosh, what just happened?
What a roller
No
coaster.
words. No words for what just happened. Unbelievable.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Kevin Sue has joined the arena. Let me see if there's anybody else that joined.
We have 22 players now. We do have a couple of them that withdrew.
There's a brother and sister, Alex and Nicholas, that also have joined.
Okay.
I think they're both like under.
Oh, David is playing Mark.
USCF.
David is playing Mark.
All right, we can check out that game.
I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Let's see what happened. It kind of looks like a normal.
And Mark.
Normal. Oh my gosh, David just hung mate in one. What is going on?
Oh, I'm not even watching the right game. I'm watching Daniel versus Isaac. Whoops.
No, but it seems like David was already in trouble. Thanks for the follow, Chess Patzer. Because bishop e6. You have to go king. No, you can't go. Oh no, it's just over. You have to give up the queen. I didn't even. So I tuned into this game, and David just got mated, and I didn't realize that the bishop was so strong on a1. I didn't even know there was a bishop on a1. I thought it was a rook. Okay, so it's just over.
Mark said that win made this whole tournament worth it.
Ooh, David is going to be pissed off about that one. Because that seemed like a crush.
Really,
I don't know what.
Putting some hits on the alliance lately. Like Mark is kind of on one lately.
Yeah. I think Sam is the one for the alliance.
For sure. Sam is like really peaking right now for alliance.
Okay, so what do we want to look at? Wow.
Okay, Isaac is firmly in second now, and Praveen is still undefeated. Let's see here. What should we watch? Isaac is playing Camel Clutcher, and Praveen is not playing at the moment.
Skylar's still in the tournament, but hasn't played a game. Who is FIDE Master Lesgo? He lost to Mark. Mark beat him.
Yep. That's the one I was telling you about earlier.
Okay. Who do you want to look at?
Isaac versus Camel Clutcher?
Yeah, I think we go back to that one. The rematch, but it seems like Isaac is just up so much material.
Isaac is up a piece, yeah. But the knight on h1 is trapped. Actually, isn't Daniel just winning?
Wait, what just happened? I thought Isaac was up so much material.
He was only up 2 points, and that included the knight on h1, which was trapped. So.
Oh, I didn't even take a look at the position that much. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, this looks, I mean, Isaac definitely has some counterplay with the c pawn, but Camel looks definitely better here.
See how he deals with these two pawns. At some point, they're going to get annoying.
Tough to win, though.
Yeah.
I guess you just put the rook on h8, though, and then ask how black is going to defend their pawn.
Oh, but now he can just go bishop g6 if he has to, right? Now that the knight is in on
but
a4.
white's just going to collect the pawn now, which is nice.
So that was his idea, going for the c pawn instead.
Don't forget your rook is hanging. Oh,
yeah, I don't think he was going to miss that one. Okay, so can he just take that? He takes it.
Camel's got to speed up a little bit, though. I'm worried about his time.
I think he's got this. Ooh, is that bye-bye knight? I think that knight is gone. Yep. Resigns. Camel Clutcher with the vengeance.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Nate versus Harshaver. We have Jonah versus Zomig.
Let me see who we haven't watched in a while.
Wow, Praveen is just completely crushing the field.
Just crushing it, yeah. How about Snar versus Kevin Snow? Because we haven't seen Kevin Snow, and we've only seen a few seconds of Snar.
Yeah. Well, you said Kevin Sue?
Yep. Do you know Kevin Sue?
Yeah, I think I know him. I think I played him before with the board.
He's the reigning K5 Virginia State champion.
Is he like 2000 something now?
Probably, yes. He beat Owen Levine in the final round of states this year. To win
I think I played him in one of Josh's actions when he was 1600.
Mm-hmm.
And
to IHOP a few times with his dad also.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, so I don't really like this move, knight e5, because after d6,
You just get
there's
kicked
nothing
out.
to do except go right back. It looks like Kevin also berserked in this game.
So I'm guessing he's just way underrated, right? 1584 is not
Well,
too
yeah,
accurate.
I don't think anybody's 960 ratings are really reflective of their strength right now. A lot of people were just question marks.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What's his actual rating? Yeah, 2100 blitz, 2035 bullet. That seems right to me.
Mm-hmm. This just looks really amazing for Snar. All of his pieces are coming in. Castle queenside is coming up next.
Yeah.
You could even do it now, because if bishop takes h8, rook takes d2 check. Oh, and Snar doesn't do it.
He doesn't see it. Queens on a8 are so annoying.
c5.
It's so hard to get them out in 960.
Knight f3 forced. You got to keep d2 protected.
Okay, castles.
Man, Snar had it if he had just seen rook takes d2 check.
What is he going to do about
Kevin's
this?
still worse, but he really untangled.
Queen takes.
Yep. c3 hanging.
And it looks like Kevin Su's really low on time as well, so I think Snar's going to take this one.
I think so too.
That's a pawn, right?
Knight takes c3.
Mm-hmm.
I would take with the knight and keep the threat of the discovered attack.
Right. What is he thinking about here?
I guess takes and then knight takes c3 is what he's considering. Okay.
Right. Okay. Not sure what the difference was, but
Yeah.
hey.
Now don't move the knight because your rook is hanging. Okay, so he does the queen. Okay, this was good. And now he gets to take on f3, and you can't take back on c3, so you're just up a piece.
That's completely winning.
Knight e4 maybe.
Knight e4 blocks the queen coming in even after the rook exchange, so he's fine.
I don't love this move just because, well, okay, actually it hangs a piece, and so yeah.
So he's still up a pawn. He should be winning, right?
Yep.
But I don't know. It feels unnecessary.
A5. Okay.
A5? Okay, now he doesn't... Now it's not as good. He could have fixed the pawn structure with A5.
Okay. King E6 again.
Here.
Okay. Apparently there's lots of ways to win. He's definitely not doing what I would do, but it's fine.
Still wins, and he's up on time by a lot.
Is this a win? Because if you play F4,
What just happened?
oh, and then he mouse slipped. He played A6 instead of A5. That tempo's gonna.
He lost the tempo, but it doesn't matter.
There's a skewer.
There's no skewer. You can't take that or it's a draw.
It's just a flag now.
Yep, okay, it was a flat. Wow, that came down to time. I'm very surprised.
He also played A6 instead of A5. He would have just won with A5, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to give up his piece, but he blundered it.
That was a very messy endgame, honestly. There were so many ways that were easier to win.
Okay, let's see. Who do we want
What's
to watch?
next?
Oh, Praveen versus Isaac is back.
Okay. You want to watch that?
Yeah, I'm on it. Looks like he's up a pawn. Praveen. And he has a pawn on h7. Ooh. I guess white is better.
Yeah, white's gotta be better.
He's up a pawn on h7. Doesn't seem comfortable to play with the black.
If queen c8 and rook g1, maybe. Maybe bishop g5 if rook g1.
Okay, knight
So
h5.
now Isaac is thinking about queen takes h5 probably, but then there's queen takes h8 check.
He sees that now. He's dead.
Yeah, so now this should be an easy conversion.
Resigns. Okay. So yeah, Titus, you've been playing well. Just two hiccups.
You want to watch WV Chess versus Nate? We haven't watched. WV
Yeah, I think it's
Chess
been a
in
while
long
since
time.
we watched WV Chess.
Yep.
Okay, Okay, so
looks like equal material, so that's good.
2 bishops for 2 knights.
Those dark squares are very weak, but so knight h6 check. If king h8, knight takes f7 check.
Right, so you have to go to f8.
But then you get mated with queen c5.
So that's a threat.
Well, yeah, mated, right? Yeah. King f or king g1.
What?
Why? It's so slow.
Wait, what's
All right,
the point?
knight h6. Just play that move and take on f7. All right, there we go.
He's in now. Nate in
Really
6th
good,
place.
Nate.
That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, Nate's having a great tournament. Yeah, once we get closer to the end of the tournament, I'll have to keep an eye on who's going to win the under 2,000 prize.
Uh-huh. Might be Nate. Chris, I wonder why Chris isn't playing. Oh, the bishop!
The knight.
The knight is also hanging.
Yes.
Okay.
You wonder why Chris isn't playing?
Yeah.
Rosano?
He usually
Yeah.
does well in these.
He might not qualify as under 2,000. I don't really know.
I wonder what his actual over the board rating is. Like, if he played.
Yeah, we really need a rating for him. There's so much confusion about what he should be considered for all these online events.
I think at least 1,800, maybe.
Yeah. So maybe queen takes f6. If queen b7, you can play queen g7 and hold on to your a pawn. I don't know if Ben saw that, or maybe he just sees a repetition.
Alright, if he doesn't want to repeat, he's going to have to block with the queen.
Queen is going to g1, yep, to block the check.
Is Nate going to see it,
That's why queen a1, nice move, because then you can take on a2. And now queen e5 is definitely a repetition.
Oh, draw. I don't think Nate's happy with that. He could have played queen g1.
Yeah, he could have. It would be pretty hard to win after queen takes h2, but he could have tried it.
Yeah, he could have pushed
time.
there for a while.
Yep.
What do we have? Let's see.
Let's see. Camel Clutcher versus Praveen, but
Douglas is playing Kevin Sue.
Recently. What'd you say?
Douglas is playing Kevin Sue.
All right, we can watch that.
And Kevin Sue berserked Douglas.
I think Kevin Sue is just berserking everyone right now.
And did he just give up a piece?
I think he might have. He's down. He's definitely down a piece.
Yeah, he played knight e5 check, and I think he just missed that. It's well protected, and the queen doesn't hang.
Bishop c6. Game over. Bishop c6.
Missed
it.
Missed it.
Oh, is it pinned? Is it pinned?
It's wait. It is pinned.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he's still losing, right?
Where the king was until I realized that might be the reason.
What?
Douglas just gave a piece back.
He protected his pawn instead of his knight. Oh no!
What? King d6.
Now Kevin is up 2 pawns.
Yeah. Now Kevin has got these passed pawns. Just got to push.
Oh, Douglas. Douglas, not like this. Uh-oh, Douglas in trouble now. Let's see the speed by Kevin Sue. He's down on time, but he's higher rated than Douglas, I think, in bull dates. Yeah. He's going to push the a-pawn all the way.
I kind of like the b5 more than a5 because then you could play rook b4, but okay. Here it doesn't. Well...
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. It's kind of annoying now. You lost one of your pawns.
It's all about time pressure. Makes you do the worst mistakes. Okay, now check.
Move the king up.
Back.
Yep. Maybe rook a6 check. I like rook a6 check more. Rook f5, cut the king.
The pawn!
Rook 64!
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Now it's just a draw, but I think Douglas will flag him. Although Kevin's pretty speedy.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Douglas will flag him here. And I really don't know what the result's going to be. It could go both ways.
Douglas is definitely playing slower.
Okay, draw.
Might be a repetition. Oh,
no draw.
He avoids the draw. Oh, it's going to cause him. I bet he loses now.
Oh my gosh, the speed! The speed! Let's see the speed, boys!
Check, make a check.
Oh, Douglas lost.
Loses.
Douglas lost to
too
Kevin Sue.
fast.
Kevin Sue berserked that game as well, so don't keep that in mind.
Oh man, Kevin was down so much time. He's just too fast.
Wow. Okay, I mean, that was Douglas was winning up a piece, and Douglas blundered the piece. Then
Wow.
Kevin was winning up 2 pawns, and it was a draw. Crazy, crazy. Okay, let's see
It
what's
looks
next.
like David's not playing anymore after his loss to Mark. Let me see. Who else can we watch that we haven't seen in a while?
Yeah, Mark might rub that one in for sure. All right, Mark is playing
let's
WV chess.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that game also.
Okay, yeah, we haven't watched Mark in a while.
Yeah, after his crush versus David, we need to give him another game.
Yeah, let's see what he got. See what's he got.
Looks like Ben is up a pawn though out of the opening, but he has some pretty bad pieces.
How did he win that pawn? Let's see.
Although honestly, Black can play H6,
Oh, he played
Bishop
H5.
H7, and sort of have like a Caro Con bishop on that long diagonal.
Long.
And there it
H6. In here. Okay, he's down a pawn, but he definitely has some comp here. He has a lot of space.
Mm-hmm. Knight E3, threatening Knight F5, but then Bishop H7.
Okay,
Yep.
stopping knight f5.
Probably White would like to go Knight C4, move the queen, and then play Knight to D6 check or something like that.
Yeah. He also has f7 he can target.
Ooh, especially now, like, Queen takes F6 isn't really attacking.
Yeah, I thought of
so-
it, but yeah, it doesn't really win anything. It messes up his pawn structure, but he is a down a pawn, so it
I like
wouldn't be
this
worth
move a lot more. Queen G3, threatening G7 plus the fork on D6. Ooh,
Okay, so he protects
Knight
both.
E8. But now Rook E1, threatening Rook takes E8.
He sees it.
Queen C7. This is nice. Both play. Oh, wait,
Okay.
what? Does this work?
Oh, so he wants to go here, and then he gets the rook back.
So just take back on E8.
Yeah, knight d6 wants the rook back.
Okay.
But was it
This
really...
is just a big trade.
Okay.
If White takes on E8, then Queen G3, Rook E8, and Black is... Oh, D7 does hang at the end, though.
So takes right here. So he doesn't want his exchange back. Interesting.
The knight on D6 is pretty strong. Maybe
I
it's
respect
worth
this
more
though.
now.
He's trying to win. Down the exchange. I think this was not that bad.
Yeah, for sure. I don't
Strong
really
knight.
dislike White's position.
Okay. I mean, if you
Maybe
go,
centralize
if
the
you don't
queen.
want the exchange back, are you really
Oh,
going to go
wow.
for the draw? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
You're up a minute. I mean, you're up 30 seconds on the clock also.
Okay. Now the knight is attacked.
Queen D4 maybe. Okay.
Oh, but
Watch
now
out for D5.
and you can't go here
D5.
because the bishop.
Just winning there.
Was it? Okay. So the knight is
Maybe
back on
not, 'cause you
d6
can
now.
Just move the queen and attack F6. Queen G7 again, maybe, and then just pressure H7 and H6.
I think I like that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the rooks are doing anything, even though
Whoa,
they're
that's a
connected.
free knight. That's a free knight.
He just hung his knight.
And Ben didn't see it yet. He didn't expect.
Okay,
it.
so Mark definitely sees it now, so he's moving it.
Again.
I feel
Okay.
okay. Where do we want to move that queen? All right, knight's gonna go back to d6, I guess.
Probably.
Knight g7.
What is Mark's knight doing? It was.
Isn't it trapped now?
Square. I don't know. This is on a garbage square.
Like, where's that knight going? It's just trapped.
98. Yep.
Oh, but now it can get out.
Have to trade and move to d6. Yeah, but now, I mean, all of White's pressure is gone.
He's down the exchange now for a pawn.
H6 is weak. There goes H6.
He doesn't want it.
You didn't see it. Oh, Ben
Mark.
was gonna
Okay,
fly.
Mark. I think Mark is going for the flag. Like, he's playing fast, not very good moves, but he's playing on time.
I agree.
It's the only explanation.
It's all about the flag.
Yep. All right, let's see.
Wow.
Oh, I saw that coming. I don't know if it's good.
Black is probably winning now on the board. Well, black is.
But it's just over on time, right?
It's just going to be a flag.
Okay.
Like if you were playing Andrew Tang, he would probably be able to pre-move this out to a win. But anybody else, forget it.
But even there, like you can like throw one of your queenside pawns forward and maybe trick him.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Let's see. Who do we want to watch next?
Praveen almost has doubled the points of second place. He's one away.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we have 43 minutes left. Oh, Jonah's playing Mark again.
Yeah, I was looking at Jonah because I was like, we haven't watched Jonah in forever. But then I saw he was playing Mark, and I was like, do we really want to watch?
We just watched Mark. Okay.
Games?
What have we not watched yet?
We haven't watched like a couple of the under 1,000 rated players. I don't know if you want to do that though or not.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Looks like one of them is on pause, so the only other one is
Alex?
Alex, yeah.
He's playing Isaac. Oh no.
Wait, Alex beat Mark? Wait, 1 second. I'm just gonna look at that game on the side for a second.
Is that actually true?
Oh my gosh.
What happened? He actually did?
Yes.
Wait.
You gotta pull that up on stream.
What's his rating?
He's like under 1,000 somewhere.
He's under 1,000 and he beat Mark?
Yeah, you straight up beat him.
Holy.
Did you see the game?
Alright, let's see. Oh, it was the very first game that he played.
The very first game he played.
Okay, so he's white. What happened in this game?
Oh, you'll see very soon.
Oh, wow. Mark with a huge blunder.
Back rank mated.
Oh my goodness.
10 moves. Versus like an 800 USCF. Good stuff.
This is why we make these tournaments. This is hilarious.
Yep. Okay, so now we have Isaac, though. Isaac is not going to have the same problem, I think.
Yeah. Let me go back to that game. And it looks like Isaac is just up 2 bishops.
Yep.
Up 3. Alright. He should wrap it up soon. Now he gets the queen.
Skewer. Rook F1.
Yeah.
Yep. That's game.
That's game over.
Want to go to a different game?
Yep.
Alright.
Praveen is playing Titus now. We haven't watched them in a while.
Alright. Yeah, we haven't watched Praveen in a long time. Let's do that.
Knight
material.
4.
I think the last time that they played, like, that was my favorite game of the tournament so far.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, instructional perspective. Yeah, it was fun. Back and forth.
Very back and forth. All right, let's see. Where do we want this knight to? Ooh, Rook E4. I did not see that one coming.
Just to double the rooks, like, oh, what is this? Oh.
Ooh, so here he wants Queen D3 check, and then King C1.
I wonder if this is just a speculative thing, or if he has something like some follow-up plan. I don't see it. There is the Knight D3, like, huge fork. So that's why we can just Desperado the Queen, I guess.
So he wants this.
Oh, that's a beautiful tactic, right?
And it just works.
It just works. And so
he's up 2 pawns now. Wow. No wonder he's completely crushing. Finding those tactics.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, nice combination by Titus. Now the rook's gonna have to move.
That was
C6
sexy.
maybe, but then C4, I guess.
Titus, that was a sexy ass tactic. That's gonna go on Puzzle Rush. Oh wait, it's Elite Chess Arena. Probably don't take Elite Chess Arena puzzles.
It wouldn't be in Lead Chess Tactics. Lead Chess Tactics are not that sexy.
True. Okay. So how is he going to convert this?
to grind this out. He's up 2 pawns, but I mean, Praveen is not giving up easily.
Right. Got the tricky knights. Titus is lower on time, but not by that much.
So,
What a tactic! That was so good. Oh my gosh. Knight takes c2.
that was nice. I mean, I don't know if knight takes c2 was actually sound though. Like maybe was it all forced? Oh, maybe it was. After queen d3 check, was king c1 the only move? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go king c1.
I feel like Titus's knight is like,
He's trying to find a good square for it, I guess, but
yeah,
it's not so easy.
kind of out of place right now.
He's gonna go back to e5.
95. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like 95.
Okay, now he's gonna go to e5.
c4 is weak. g3 is weak. Okay, knight c5. Praveen's just going for counterplay with
There is this.
96. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Okay, but now he doesn't win the pawn.
Ooh, be careful. Be
Oh
careful.
no.
Be careful.
Oh, Praveen finding some counterplay here.
This black king, it scares me just a little bit. Okay,
Should be
I think
fine
black's
though.
fine.
But it did get kind of scary there.
It
Praveen
did.
recovering some pawns.
Yeah, Praveen is trading off some pawns. Maybe he can still salvage a half point here. Rook takes h7.
Oh no.
Titus gonna flag,
Titus might just
actually.
flag at this point.
Yeah. Rook is hanging. Okay.
Okay.
King
Now
d3. Oh, but then knight f5 again. Oh, he dropped his knight.
Oh
He's
my
gonna win.
goodness. Titus
Oh.
with the choke. Feels bad, man. He could have gotten the first win against Praveen in the tournament.
Yeah, it's sort of a choke. I mean, I don't think it was like so incredibly winning that it was easy.
Yeah,
versus
no,
Praveen,
not
but
easy by any means, but
Yeah.
that's gotta hurt. That's unfortunate.
That's gotta hurt. We've
And I
gotta
think
give
if
Titus some
Praveen can't
props,
lose that
though.
game, I don't know. I think he's just gonna win everything from now on. He's unstoppable. We have Isaac versus Mark again. We have Daniel versus Douglas actually. I think that's. Oh, but Camel is just up a rook. Never mind. I don't think it's worth it to watch that
Let's
one. And Douglas is
see.
down to like 2 seconds.
So in terms of the under 2,000 prize, how is that looking right now? Is it Nate in the lead for that?
Under 2,000? Yeah, because WV Chess is above, right?
Yes, he's like 2,030.
Yep, it looks like. And Nate just lost the game against Zomig.
And Jenna
So-
is actually not far behind. So he could also be somebody to watch.
And Jonah is playing Praveen right now, so he doesn't
That's
have a
gonna be
good
tough.
pairing. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going?
Oh, hey, Eric.
Yeah, millions of alts, for sure. Alts everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who do we want to watch next?
I wanted
So,
to
David
watch
is
Nate, but
out.
then he
for
just
sure.
lost a game, so
So, Titus got revenge on Harsh Saver.
Let me see
Just
who
beat him.
else there is. A lot of people are on pause now, so there's
Nate
not
is
that
playing
many people.
WV Chess again. Do you want to watch that?
Okay. So Nate is in the lead for the under 2,000 prize with about half an hour left, but he just lost a game, so he needs to sort of build his streak back.
Yeah, so this was the draw where he was up 2 pawns. The last game that he had against WV Chess. Where he could have played Queen G1 to block.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so he might be a little bit sore about that. Let's see how he handles this game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we don't...
Kind of like White's position.
Yeah, we don't have good bishops as black.
Yeah. The white bishops, especially the bishop on G1, just kind of like dominates the bishop on G8.
How do we want to develop here? I was thinking maybe knight d7 and then bishop b6 so we can trade off that bishop. But it's not going to be easy because now the queen's coming in.
Now it's pinned. I think black can move the queen, put the bishop on h7 and castle king side maybe. Oh, but then your bishop is still... Well, he couldn't take the bishop because then his queen would get pinned, potentially. Okay, Nate is going for this. Depending
for
on
F5.
what White's next move is, okay, but king b2 is a good move.
Where do we want this king? Do we want it? We can't really reroute. Is it possible to reroute this king all the way to kingside? Oh yeah, he can just castle.
Exactly what I thought. Yeah.
I forgot he can castle. 960 is tricky.
Yeah. It did lose his h pawn though.
Forgot about his pawn. Isn't that another pawn?
Discovered attack, but that just gives away another pawn. Knight takes looks pretty good to me. Bring the knight to e6.
e6, and that's going to be a huge problem for him.
Maybe move the queen because of the discovered attack. Okay, he doesn't care. It's not like there's any good.
It's not like, yeah, no good discoveries. Yeah, Nate is just getting squished here. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, his pieces really suck.
Alright, he's trying, but every time he goes knight d7, okay, now he hung another pawn.
Now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Nate. And that's going to be another pawn.
Take on c5, and then you're up like 45 pawns in the
You're up everything, and then your h7 bishop is still trash. There's no way to make it better.
G3, interesting.
He probably just wants to push all the pawns and just completely
crush it. I
crush
guess he wanted to
it.
stop bishop takes h2, but there was like a skewer maybe on the h file if black did that.
Whoa, he took that bishop.
Was that an exchange sacrifice?
I don't know why he did that, but oh my gosh,
I
this
wonder
is
if he
just...
thought the rook was taking instead of the bishop. Rook b6 check if you want to trade all the pieces.
Yep, he goes for it. Now it's just completely over. We can look at another game. I don't think he's gonna...
Yeah.
There's no way he doesn't win this game, right? I mean, he's...
Yeah, I think we can switch. That's got to be safe.
Yeah, he's not down that much time. Okay. Douglas is playing Mark.
Okay, we can check that one out. Mark's in 5th. He's doing pretty well.
Yeah, he is. Besides that one game he dropped. Ooh.
So,
Oh! He doesn't even...
Douglas is going down.
Wow. That is a sick mate.
Oof.
That one's gotta hurt.
Mark is on one.
That one hurts. That was a nice mate. I'm glad we tuned into that game right on time.
Yeah.
Alright, Jonah's playing Harsh Saber. Maybe that could be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Jonah versus Ben.
And it looks like Harsh Saber is winning, right?
White should be winning, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta throw in a3 if you're black. Okay, he didn't try it.
And there's just way too much time for this to be
King A6.
anywhere close.
Yeah, that's true. These guys played incredibly fast. Jonah played the whole game in 48 seconds.
Yeah, and that's probably why he lost. Playing too fast.
Yeah,
No thinking time.
They gotta use their time. We haven't watched Schnar in a long time.
Yeah, playing Zomig. Let's check
Yeah,
that one
check them out. I think Schnar is over 2,000 USCF though, right?
Not sure.
Spreadsheet. Yeah, he's 2141.
Yeah, pretty strong player.
Yep.
Versus Zomig. What's Zomig's rating? 20 something?
He's rated in the 1500s USCF. He's one of
Oh,
my college buddies.
Okay,
He's
I confused
probably
some of them.
underrated. I think he's definitely better than 1500, but probably Schnar is definitely the stronger player.
So we have Snar up in exchange.
Yep.
Snar's name is pronounced similar to Somig's. Well, I don't know how to pronounce either one correctly, so I'm just taking a guess. Alright, queen takes c4. Black can still castle, right?
Good question.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like Black can still castle, so if Black can castle, I think he'll just be much better.
Castle kingside, game over right now.
There you go.
There it is.
Eric is asking, what's the prize fund for this?
Yeah, it's not one of our bigger ones, but it's one of our smaller fight nights, kind of. We have a $40 prize pool. It's $20 for first, $10 for second, and $10 for top under 2,000 USCF.
Not the biggest event, but I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, we're going to have a much bigger rapid tournament where we have like at least $350 prize pool, maybe more.
Yeah, we can't do the big ones too often, but we still have them.
Yep.
And also the team match is coming up as well.
Oh, the team match is going to be so fun, Brian. I cannot wait.
So I've been thinking, do we want webcams like PCL style? I can make a layout where we have the teams that we have on screen so we can watch the games, and it's like four webcams on the top and then 4 webcams on the bottom. And then you can see all 4 players at the same time.
Yeah, that would be fine with me. Wouldn't there be like 16 webcams though?
Right, so I would have different layouts. So in one layout I would have 2 teams, so whoever's going against each other.
That would be so crazy. You would have to get all the competitors to agree though.
Yeah, that's the problem. Also, Snar just played Rook F4, forgetting that his knight was pinned on E6, and then White just took it.
Oh shit.
And now the tables have turned, right?
But even after
he is up a lot of pawns.
He's still up 1 point of material.
Yeah, he is up a lot of pawns. So, but okay, there goes 1 pawn.
Okay. Yep. I feel like Black is still doing okay though. White is so pinned up, like in a little corner.
So he's trying to exchange. If he goes for the exchange though.
Wait, does Rook takes F2 work?
Rook takes F2.
Rook takes F2. If Queen takes F2, then Bishop D4. Yeah.
Oh, even better. Right. It might have worked, yeah. I think so. I mean, you're the tactics guy, so you tell me, right?
I thought it works, but who knows?
Queen takes.
All right. Anyway.
Here. Yeah, because you can't. You lose the queen. You lose the queen.
Yep.
Shot missed by Snar there. That'd have been cool.
Yep. It was a cool tactic. All right. Well, Zach is just gonna flag.
Yeah, I think he's not the fastest player. All right.
Maybe just trade everything.
Yeah, I was wondering, do you want to trade and then try to go for a pawn push?
Although I do like Bishop B6. I mean, he's just kind of like torturing White until White finally steps out of the pin. Maybe now you can even take on F2. Finally, Rook takes F2.
Wow. And now Black should just be winning now, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is over in so many ways, including time.
A little surprised that he did it this way, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, now we can switch games, right?
We can go to another game. We can go to another game, right?
Yeah. We have Titus versus Praveen again. We have Daniel versus Isaac again.
The top 2 spots are definitely clinched, so it doesn't look like either of those is really gonna be close. Probably the under 2,000 prize is the only thing that's gonna be a tight race.
Right. We also have Mark versus Kevin Sue.
Okay, we could watch that.
Let's take a look at that one.
I'm trying to remember. Did we see a game with these guys already?
I think we saw Mark versus Jonah, but not. I don't think that we've seen Mark versus Kevin.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look like they've played in this tournament. Okay. Well, Mark is up an exchange.
He could have gone for more trades if he wanted to. What's up, Steven? Yeah, Praveen has won every single game. Titus had a really close game, up 2 pawns, but Praveen came back in that game.
Yeah, that game was there was a sick tactic by Titus.
Very nice tactic by Titus.
Praveen just clinched and like flagged him.
Yeah, Horst feels bad, man.
Was Praveen like winning at the end of the game? I can't remember how it finished, but
yeah, I think because Titus blundered his knight.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then some more material, I think.
So Kevin is fighting on. I think.
Oh, I don't know about this trade.
Yeah, no.
Because now the H pawn is gone.
This is still going to be like really hard for white to win just because black doesn't have any like major weaknesses. You're going to have to slowly.
But there is the time factor as well.
There is the time, yeah. I would play a6 here probably. Oh, that blunders a knight. Oh, but white didn't take it.
I mean, the knight's not going anywhere, right? It's just gone.
True. That's true. The knight is trapped. That's a good point.
Let's see. What else do you want to check out? Nate is playing Zomig, and Jonah is playing FC Chess Player. Which one do you want to look at?
Let's watch Nate, because if Nate can keep winning, he'll win the under 2,000 prize.
Yep. All right. What's the material here?
It's like even material.
Even material.
Black's attack sort of like looks like some sort of like King's Indian attack.
Exactly, but is it a better version? Because there's no dark square bishop that's blocked by the pawn, so even if you go into an endgame, you're not lost or anything like that. And it seems like he's just rolling the pawns all the way.
I mean, white is definitely winning on the queen side, so it should really come down to like a race. The thing is, I don't know what white's going to do about like g3 and then, okay, h4 is probably a good move. And I really didn't like pawn takes f3.
Is he going to... Can he take that pawn? Is he safe to do that? No, he just goes for quick.
I think you should just go for the quick win on the queen side.
Right. Even better. He's taking everything.
Mm-hmm.
That knight does a pretty good job of stopping some of the attack. But.
Yeah. I would put a rook on b1.
Alright, probably going for this pawn, I assume. That's the point of rook d1.
I suppose, yep.
And now what do we do as black? That knight on b6 is annoying because that pawn on c4 is there forever.
Wonder what Nate's plan is. Okay, he's just going to try to defend the pawn. Oh, and queen to g6.
He's also attacking the e-pawn, yes.
On e4, yep. Ooh, a6. Well, black can play queen takes b6 for one thing. Maybe.
And then there's a7. So takes, a7, check. King c7.
Okay, he does take. Zach has bishop a5 at some point.
Okay, so it looks like Nate doesn't believe any of this.
No,
just taking all the pieces.
The black king is really excited to hang out behind the a7 pawn. Black's king is safer than it has been in a while.
Yep.
Zach didn't see bishop a5, so now I don't think he's going to get back any of his material. I think black is just completely winning now.
I agree.
He sees it now, but it's too late.
Probably just rook up somewhere. Sure. Yeah. Now this pawn
this should be good enough.
It's gonna drop.
Queen takes c4. Well, actually, that loses the knight. So maybe knight takes c4. b2. Okay. Wow. What is Zach doing?
Yeah, this is okay. We can even switch games at some point. This is completely over.
Yeah, let me just wait like one or two more moves.
Yeah. Nate is up on time as well.
Yeah.
This knight does a great job of keeping the king on the first rank, and now the trades are possible.
Okay.
And now it's over.
This is just back rank trouble.
You have to go here.
And then knight f2 at the end.
Yep, he sees it. Okay. Resigns? No. No resignation. Mate.
Nope. Mate.
Okay, let's go back.
What do we got next?
So Praveen at 95 points and Isaac at 59. So I think that's pretty much over. Titus has withdrawn, so there's no real competition for second place.
Right. Unless
Camel starts a huge streak.
Well, he's down by 27 points, though.
Spinal Tap is in the club, yeah. So he should have gotten Elite Chess DM, right, Justin? Everybody in the club got a
Spinal
DM.
Tap was actually in the lobby of this tournament a few minutes before it started, but he said he couldn't play.
Gotcha.
He said he'd love to like lose to Praveen, but he was busy or something.
Yeah, Tap would have done some damage in this tournament for sure.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? Mark lost
So
to
let's
WV
see.
Chess, and
Nate is only 2 points ahead of Jonah for the under 2000 prize.
who's Jonah playing? Oh, Jonah versus Nate right now. Jonah versus Nate.
Oh, really?
Jonah
I
berserked.
watch this.
Jonah berserked. Okay, this is a good game.
I really do not like Jonah's decision to berserk. There's 19 minutes left, and if you win this game, like, you are in such a good place in the tournament, there was no need to berserk. Now, he might win anyway, but I just don't see the point of it. It's really important to win this game.
I think he's gonna win though. He's up a minute. I'm sorry, he still has a minute
left.
left.
Like, results oriented and say like, oh, because he won, that it was a smart decision. Okay, but yeah, he's got this.
Why didn't he just play H4 there instead of rook?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so time trouble kind of affecting him a little bit right here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. You can just push this. Excuse me, push this pawn all the way.
The problem for Nate now is that he cannot like do anything with his bishop on d4. It's just like stuck and unable to stop the h pawn.
Yeah, this is over. This is plenty of time for Jonah.
Yep. Finally, the bishop comes around, but rook f8. There it is.
Ooh, doesn't even go for h7 because rook f8 is better.
I don't know if Jonah was on streak. I don't think he was, so I think this will be worth 3 points.
Okay, well, this is going to be mate very soon.
You would think, yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so Jonah leapfrogs Nate for a U2000 prize. Up by 1 point, though, so it's still not clear.
And this puts Jonah on streak, whereas Nate is nowhere close to streak. So I think if Jonah can win the next game, he's in really great position.
Oh, but guess what pairing he got? He got Praveen.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. He got Praveen, the kill streaker. Oh.
That is so lucky for Nate. And so now Nate's pairing. Oh, but Nate's pairing is also brutal.
Who did he get?
Isaac.
Oh, no. So that kind of cancels out the bad pairing for Jonah. And now Jonah's back on top.
Yes. But the cancel out is really good for Nate because he wasn't on streak anyway and Jonah was.
Right, exactly. What's up, Victor? How's it going?
Hey, Victor.
Get in here, man. Yeah, Nate isn't on a streak. So it's back to normal. Jonah up a point and on a streak.
So I feel like we shouldn't watch either of those games just because they're both going to be kind of like not that competitive. What else?
Right, I'm looking for other games right now.
Snar. We have Omega versus Mark.
We have Harsh Saver versus Kevin Sue.
Okay, yeah.
What else do we have?
You choose.
I feel like we haven't watched FC Chess Player in a while.
Yeah, same. And he's playing Mark.
Okay, let's check that.
All right. I feel like Mark cannot complain about the number or the amount of airtime that he's had in this tournament.
Right. It's been pretty fair, I think.
Yeah, he's gotten his fair share and more.
Okay, Queen H3. Hard to develop knight a little bit for white.
Yeah. Whoa, F5. Oh,
Discover attack. Queen has to retreat, and now F4. Okay, that seems pretty good for black.
Yeah, I guess I definitely prefer black here.
So for white, you probably want to go D4, knight D2, right? Try to develop your pieces that way.
Yeah, D4 is pretty good. Also because the knight on C4 doesn't really have a great square to move to next except for E5.
Oh, D3 also works, I think. That's pretty good.
I guess it will go to now. I don't know.
Just going back. Now you can also go knight A3 to C2, but that one, that blocks this knight, actually. So he goes back to C4.
Ooh, D5 opens up the long diagonal for black's bishop. I don't know if I like that.
Ooh. I feel like the white king is, I don't know, it feels airy right now.
Yeah. Oh, is that okay? That knight on a5 is like kind of clumsy, but oh my gosh, there's going to be some trouble on c3.
Yes, people can berserk, Victor. We've seen a lot of berserking.
Yes.
Some clutch berserking as well.
Jonah just berserked in a key game versus Nate and beat him.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now
on c3.
Now it seems like FC chess players' position is falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
You can't move this knight because this pawn hangs, so you have to go for this.
b2. Oh, queen f6. This is gonna get ugly.
Oh, the discovery. That's over. That's game over.
Wait, queen d4. Queen d4.
Doesn't see it. Now it's over.
It doesn't see it.
Okay,
All right,
switch games.
Let's see if either of Jonah or Nate's games are over.
Jonah's playing Harsaver now.
Oh. Jonah.
Wait, Jonah drew?
Praveen.
What? Okay, we have to look at that. Whoa. As black. So queens were traded soon, which I think helped Jonah do that.
Holy cow.
Let's see what happened.
Okay, I'm just going to watch your screen for this.
Oh, it seems like after knight g3, the pawn on f3 was hanging, but he did get knight f5.
Which color is...
Jonah was black.
Okay.
Jonah drew Praveen.
Wow.
Okay.
Of all people to end Praveen's perfect score, I can't believe it was Jonah.
I think, didn't Praveen have some... No, Praveen was all full wins, right?
Yeah, all wins.
Wow.
I mean, he still is undefeated, but yeah.
Yeah, and Jonah even blundered a pawn.
Yeah.
Still managed to draw the game.
And Nate did lose to Isaac. And guess who Nate's next opponent was after Isaac?
Who?
Praveen.
Oh, that's bad luck.
I hate to see it.
That's bad luck. So we got the draw here. All right. Who do we want to watch now?
So actually, Jonah is 6 points ahead now of not just Nate, but also Kevin Sue. Kevin Sue is charging.
Yeah, I think that was a series of bad results and pairings for Nate.
Okay, I think we got to watch Jonah versus Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Not only because Jonah kind of owns Mark's soul in the last few tournaments, but also because if Jonah keeps winning 1 or 2 more games, I think he clinches.
Right. And there's no way Nate could catch up. I don't think, even if he gets on a streak.
Right,
so
or Kevin Sue.
Knight b4, rook c, rook f1.
Could take on a2.
He did. All right, so Jonah up a pawn now.
c7, c5 is also hanging. Mark could have taken it, maybe.
Okay, why didn't he take it, actually? Because it attacks the queen.
You can take it now, also.
Mutual blindness. Oh, there he goes.
Queen b6.
Praveen has clinched first place, and Isaac has clinched second place. So now it's a fight for U2000.
Yeah, that's really the only thing going on right now.
That's kind of annoying. It's trapping the knight on a2 for now. But you could always take the bishop, right?
This looks very shaky for
Couldn't he have taken the bishop and then taken on b4?
Oh, knight takes c3. Well, I mean, there is a2 hanging, but... Oh, wait, what? What?
What just happened? So...
Mark saw that his knight on a2 was hanging. Anyway, just play knight takes c2 and e3 now, I guess.
Oh, no. This is now over, right?
Oh!
I missed that! Whoa! Jonah destroying Mark every single tournament. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. I was like, White is just completely winning. He's getting back to fork. This bishop killed Mark. Holy shit, Mark is in shambles.
Holy cow. Mark just... Oh, dude, Jonah, owns Mark.
Oh my goodness, look at this score, this tournament. 3-1 for Jonah.
Yeah, and in other tournaments too, Jonah just seems like he has Mark's number. It's crazy.
I was just saying how White was crushing now that he blundered the pawn. I blundered the knight on a2 because he had this fork. But I completely missed that this bishop blocks the other rook from defending, and it's mate.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so that puts Jonah at 34 points. He's all the way up to 5th place. And Nate is at 28, and there's only 9 minutes.
Oh, Jonah got Praveen again.
But, yes, Jonah got Praveen, which is really unlucky.
And now Nate is playing WV chess, and I think
let's watch that game.
I think we need to watch that one. Eric says, imagine having National Master in your username like Quiet NM and missing that.
Yeah, that was rough. So I think that Nate needs to win this game, then he'll be on streak, and then he needs to win his next game, and that would be 6 points, which is what he's down right now, 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's his path. Oh, and Kevin Sue has actually berserked and won, so he's up to
against
29 points. Ben Tyrell.
Okay, that's clutch for him.
Kevin Sue's next pairing is going to be really important because he is only down 5 points to Jonah. He might actually.
He's probably going to surpass Nate. Right? Did he surpass Nate already?
It's gonna be close. He has taken a 1 point lead over Nate. Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. So can you guys make Mark eligible for EU2000 prize? It's only fair, says Eric. What do you think, Justin? Thoughts on that?
We could make him eligible for it as long as he doesn't win.
Okay, and it doesn't seem like he's going to.
Like if he comes in 2nd place to Jonah, that would be some sweet like justice or something.
Yeah, I feel like Jonah. The thing is, Jonah got Praveen again, but hey, we thought he was gonna lose last time, and he drew. So you never know.
Yep. That's true.
C2.
Kevin Sue is complaining in the chat about not getting paired, which understandable. He's down 5 points. He really needs a fast pairing, and he's not getting one.
Yeah, nothing we can do about that,
he
though,
just got
unfortunately.
Paired. Oh, it was versus Isaac.
Oh, you hate to see it. Poor guy.
It really kind of eliminates Kevin Sue, you have to think, and it really makes it Nate and Jonah.
Oh, wait, Bishop H6 here? Hello? Hello?
Oh, ooh.
Hello?
Oh, Bishop H6. You're right.
He missed it. He played F4.
He missed it. Bishop H6.
I think Nate is too in love with his F pawn to notice other things when he can push that pawn.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks for Kevin, but there's nothing we could do about that. That's the thing about online tournaments. You can't really control the pairings.
His position is so double-edged.
Wait, where's that rook going? Where's that rook? You have to give it up, right? I guess you can go Bishop F6, but then you take. Wait,
well,
okay, let's see.
I think D4 is hanging, unless you want to throw in knight E2 check somewhere. Maybe you can do that.
Okay, so he does it. Yeah.
The problem with
it seemed like they was hanging.
Queen B5 check, picking up the knight later.
Mm-hmm.
So now if Black plays Bishop F6, they still lose a piece. They after take on F6 and Queen B5.
Is Nate has plenty of time to see this, but
yeah, you got
we'll see.
Queen B5 here, and not here, but play Bishop takes F6 first.
Yeah, you take first and then you go check and win. Let's see if he sees. Yep, he sees it. He sees it. There you go. This is clutch for Nate. He has to win games. Yeah. He resigns. That helps him so much. The fact that he resigned.
Huge. That is a 300-point USCF upset, by the way. So that was a big result.
Wow, yeah, Nate, if there's somebody who can upset anybody, it's Nate and Skylar. Those
Nate
two.
Is on streak right now, by the way. So if he wins his next game, he gets 4 points.
Oh my goodness, it's coming down to the wire for you 2000.
And I just checked Jonah's game. He is down a piece. He is going to lose this time to Praveen.
Okay.
For sure.
So, Kevin...
Nate's next pairing is critical.
What's going on with Kevin Sue? Do we know who he's playing?
He's
playing Harsh Saber, but yeah.
He is playing Harsh Saber, yeah.
Doesn't seem like
I assume Kevin is going to berserk in that game, but even if he wins, that'll only put him at 32.
Right. Oh, and Kevin versus Jonah again! Oh, sorry, not Kevin. Nate versus Jonah.
No way.
Yes. This is another clutch game.
This is literally like for all the marbles, maybe? Wait.
You know, if I were... I don't know. If I were Nate, I think I would have berserked this because You don't have time for another game probably after
Well,
this.
what I was going to say is if Nate wins this game, he moves up to a dead even tie with Jonah, and I think it's just going to come down to like lead chess tie breaks for the money. We know. I would guess I would divide the money, right?
Yeah, I think dividing the money is fair. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never
Yeah,
was
that's
really a
right.
fan of tie breaks like that.
Yep. I just kind of like lost my mind for a second. Of course, they would divide the money.
Okay, so now there's a problem with the e5 pawn. So it's still he can still play g5, and now he's gonna lose this pawn, followed by the d pawn. So this is really bad for Nate, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like his whole structure is collapsing.
And wait a second.
Wait,
Dude, I was not fair to rule out Kevin Sue because he berserked Ben Tyrell and won quickly. He's at 32 points now. If he berserks his next game and gets another 3 points, he actually leapfrogs.
oh my goodness! And who is he playing? He's playing Mark, and he berserks. We have to look at both games now. Holy.
Yes.
Okay, it's getting intense. It's getting intense.
Also, the game has to finish before the arena expires, or you don't get points, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Jonah doing pretty well against Nate, it seems like.
I feel like Mark is the type of guy who, if he gets into a losing position, he might just like sit until the arena expires.
Yeah, I can see that happening, but we'll see. We'll see.
It also looks like
Mark is just winning, right?
Crushed. Yeah. And meanwhile, Jonah is now up.
Oh, that's not a. Whoa, he could have taken that. Okay.
Who could have taken what?
Sorry, my thing froze. Why can't I go?
Oh yeah, there was bishop takes e3.
Bishop takes e3, yeah. But yeah, it looks like Kevin. I mean, he had to berserk. I agree, but it's tough to berserk and win games, especially. Yeah. Okay, so now we have Jonah, two pieces versus rook.
His queen and all. So Kevin should just resign. There's 155 left. He's down a whole queen. He should just resign and try to beat somebody else in the next 2 minutes.
Maybe he gets an easier pairing.
Like Ben again or something. Yeah. Okay, looks like Mark is about to force mate him next move.
Doesn't seem like he can stop.
Pairings might close. Pairings might even be closed, like, now. Doesn't look like it, although I don't know if I can see it, because I'm not a player.
I think it tells you anyway. I think it's still open.
Whoa, Jonah's at 8 points of material.
Yeah, this is over for Nate.
Jonah is going to win, right?
Nate.
He just hung a bishop. Wait.
Does it matter, though?
Is this going to be mate?
So, king up, check.
And he gives away another knight to avoid, like, any crazy mates.
And now check, and now king here.
Bishop d2, maybe.
Okay.
What? What is he doing? Okay, I guess this is fine. There's no checks.
It still seems like he's fine.
Like, this was kind of a choke by Jonah. He just hung 2 pieces in a row with check.
Oh,
okay,
that's a free queen.
If he sees it,
okay, that's over. That's GG.
I think Jonah wins the tournament.
I think he might have had to go for that anyway, though.
Yeah, you have to go for it.
You have to try the dirty moves. Okay.
Ooh.
30 seconds left, so it seems like it's all set now. So what are our prizes, Justin?
Oof. All right, so it looks like, well, Praveen is going to get clear first, obviously, in the $20. Isaac is going to get second place in $10.
Mm-hmm.
And Jonah is going to get third, or wow, he came in 5th place overall in the tournament. That's pretty impressive. But
pretty impressive, yeah. I agree. That's strong performance.
And he will also win $10.
Cool. So Praveen completely crushed the field. He had one speed bump, and it was a draw with Jonah, which was interesting.
Wow.
Daniel actually got 3rd place, so he did pretty well. He was on fire apparently in Sam's tournament, so he kept the momentum from that. All right, we have Isaac with 2nd place, and that's a wrap. Jonah wins a U2000 prize. All right, do you want to make announcements for the next event? We still have 28 people in here.
Yeah, so next week, I mean, registration is closed for this, so sorry to anybody who wants to participate. We ran out of slots, but next week is going to be like a super fun tournament. I think it's the most excited I've been for one of these IHOP tournaments so far.
I'm pretty excited for it too.
It's going to be a 4-player or a 4-team. It's sort of like Pro Chess League. There's 4 teams. There's 4 players per team. Semifinal pairings are already made. Everybody plays everybody. I think it's going to be a 5+3 time control, and the 2 winning teams like advance to the finals. There's going to be a $40 prize for the winning team, not per player, but $40 for the whole team.
Right.
And yeah, I think this is going to be a fun event because it's really just like confined mostly to our, our core group, like our Discord server.
There's a lot of rivalry, which is going to make it very exciting. Yeah.
Yes.
And this is going to be next week.
Anyway, in 2 weeks, so we really haven't advertised the tournament in 2 weeks, but that's going to be a rapid tournament. 10+2 time control is what we're looking at, 5 rounds Swiss. And there's going to be at least like $350 up for grabs in different sections. So,
yeah, that's also going to be a lot of fun because it's going to be better quality chess since it's lower time control.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think schedule for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll schedule something after that.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. That's a wrap, everyone. Good games, everybody.